Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, kind of wanted to go through, I guess, some of my wish list items and items that I have my eye on that I kind of want to buy for either right now in the summer or even for once it gets a bit colder for fall and winter. So definitely have some things that I'm looking out for that I feel like is missing in my closet, and we'll go right into it. Okay, so first item is this Rick Owens Ralph P coat. I believe it's from Fall Winter 19 Larry collection. I've had my eye on this coat for a while now. It's been in my wish list for a long time. I love the pocket details and the cutout collar detail, which is really nice, the raw cuts. The shape of it's super nice. It's pretty thick. I believe it's wool material and a size 50. Honestly, ideally, I think I would like a size 52 just because I like my coats to fit a little bit bigger, just because, you can layer things under and stuff like that. And I'm tall, so it's hard to find a coat that sits longer on me. But yeah, this is probably something that I will definitely cop for fall winter. If this listing sells after this video, just know I'm finding out who bought this and I'm beefing you guys, because I've been having my eye on this for a long time, especially after losing my Jumbo Tatlin coat in Paris, which I don't even want to go into and talk about because it still hurts to this day. But yeah, so this is definitely a cop. Looking at the measurements, it'll definitely fit me, just won't be as oversized as I probably like. So that's the first item. So second item that I have here is this Undercover Spring Summer 2005 military jacket. Kind of like a blazer, I guess. Love the patchwork details on the jacket. Super unique. I don't really have a lot of cargo-y, military items per se in my wardrobe, but definitely I feel like it is something that's easy, especially in menswear. It's a classic staple, military wear. Obviously a lot of designers in the menswear space are inspired by a lot of the vintage military pieces throughout the years. This is definitely a very nice item. Only thing is, I did request the measurements, and I don't know where. Well, he did send them to me, and the blazer is a little slim, so that's something that I feel like I probably won't be getting just because of the sizing. I'm really not a huge fan of slim blazers and outerwear per se, so yeah, it is a very nice piece though, kind of pricey too. It's $1,080, I guess, the offer price that he gave me. Yeah, super unique piece, super nice, but I'll probably be passing on this. And yeah, that's the second item. So going into this third item here, it's these Headmaner Spring Summer 19 side drape shorts. I've actually been on the hunt for the side drape trousers. There's a navy pair that I remember, this was even before I started working at SSENSE, and it was deep on sale on SSENSE, the navy pair in a size 34, which is my waist size. And I was contemplating for the longest time if I should get him. Also because it was navy, so I was kind of I don't know, I would obviously prefer everything to be black in my wardrobe. It's just easier to wear. So I was hesitating about it, and it sold out. And ever since, I can't find those trousers for my dear life. I tried messaging people on Instagram, posting on my story, asking people. I can't find them anywhere. If anyone has them, the side drape trousers of these, please let me know. In a size 34 or a 36, I can make that work. Or honestly, 33 to 36 could work. But yeah, please let me know. These are honestly really nice. They're a size 32, so it might be a bit small on me. But honestly, I was just surprised to see them, so I added them to my wish list. I don't know if you guys are like that too, but for me, I throw everything that I like in my wish list. It's kind of like a garbage can at this point. It's not everything that's in my wish list I'm super trying, I'm really trying to buy, but some things I just have them in my wish list just to have them. These are obviously the side drape detail is super nice. I love how it drapes down. Side drape, obviously. I love how it drapes. Super unique. I don't think I've seen any other designer have something similar to this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. It is in a brown colorway, which I probably won't buy even if it was my size, just because I don't really own a lot of like earth tony stuff that could like go well with each other in my opinion. So like I tend to stray away from colorway of things. I mean, I tend to stray away from like anything that's not color, period. But yeah, honestly, just a super nice piece. $230 is not bad. I guess plus $50 shipping, but I'm sure you could offer if anyone's interested in it. And yeah, that's the third item. So here, fourth item, last item on Grailed that I'm gonna show you guys is the CCP dead end button up that I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. Obviously with the buttoning detail, super nice, super unique. There was a white version of this that was on Grailed in a size large that was selling for like $700 USD. I mean, I don't know. I feel like $700 for a button up is still kind of pricey. I know it's CCP, but still. So I hesitated and it sold as always. When you hesitate, most of the times you miss out. But even the stitching detail in the back, you can see that split stitching detail, super nice, super unique. I mean, classic piece. I'm sure everyone has seen it before. This shirt. I used to have a couple of CCP items in my wardrobe, mainly footwear, like the tornado boots, like a lot of the drip stuff. But honestly, I find like, oh shit, my ring. I'm back. Honestly, I find that a lot of the CCP stuff, like I really admire the artistry and the artisanal aspect of the clothing, but I feel like it just doesn't go well with my wardrobe and like my body type and what I'm comfortable in wearing. A lot of the stuff is very like rigid and structured and slim and tight, and it's supposed to have that like uncomfortable feeling where the clothing's almost wearing you per se. And honestly, I just don't like how that looks on my body and it's just expensive to like wear things, like wear a bunch of CCP stuff. It's, I don't know, personally, like I feel like it doesn't really suit my style that much. Even like the tornado boots, a lot of the times I found it like too slim and narrow of a profile for my wardrobe. Oftentimes I kind of just like admire from afar and like enjoy the pieces that a lot of people collect and have, but for me I don't really buy into it just because, as I said before, it doesn't really fit in my style. And I feel like that's a huge like a really important thing in terms of like growing your own style and growing your wardrobe or building your wardrobe. A lot of times like people want to buy things that like they find are really nice or like really cool or hype or anything that like you might think like other people admire or like is popular, but you gotta really find or figure out like some things don't necessarily work for your body type or don't necessarily are the most flattering thing that for you. Like it's okay to admire something from afar, like for instance CCP or a brand that you also enjoy, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to own the piece, you know, or own the brand. Obviously easier said than done. We all have impulses that we want to buy things, but yeah, quick little rant. Okay, now going on to some of my like SSENSE wishlist items. So here, simple Julius spread collar shirt. It's basically a camper collar shirt. Material seems very like lightweight, and I feel like I mean it's a simple loose camper collar shirt. Can't really go wrong. Drop shoulders, easy to wear with everything. I'd probably wear it every day in the summer when it's hot and stuff. Also can layer it with blazers and stuff. Yeah, nothing too crazy about this piece, but as I mentioned before in the summer pickups video, the camper collar that I have from Snow Peak is a thicker material and it's very structured, so I just feel like having like a lighter material for the summer would be nice, as well as it being more like flowy and light. So yeah, something I might pick up on. I was honestly planning on buying this, but I gotta get my priorities straight and I had to invest in the Rode mic the Rode portable mic for the YouTube channel, so I'll probably not be getting this shirt for now at least. Next piece that I have is this Soloist vest that you guys can see here. So this Soloist vest, what I really like about it is that zipper detailing on the side, as you can see here. And then it goes all the way to the back. It's kind of hard to see on the black version of this, but it goes all the way to the back, and you can wear it front side back, back side front, which was like a lot of the inspiration in this collection for the Soloist. You can see it better on the white version here. So as you can see, you can unzip the side, which I really like that. They call it like a Y neck, I guess. But yeah, I really like that detailing. Almost gives it that like ripped, cut out version effect on the vest. Also, I like how the sides are open. It's kind of similar to the orange Margiela vest that I own, but because it's orange, I don't really wear it that much. So definitely wanted to get like a black version of it. The other thing that I really like about these vests and things is just so easy to like layer. You can wear it in the summer and get away with it, like with wearing nothing underneath, especially with the sides open, so it's easy to just wear on its own and let the wind breeze through. Or you can layer it with like button ups and stuff, wear it under a blazer. You know, there's so many things you can play around with. I wanted to mention the reason why why I want to buy the black version is also because I'm thinking about all the pieces that I have in my wardrobe, and most of my items are white button-ups, so I feel like the contrast will look nice versus like having a white vest with the white button-up. I'm not sure how that looks, but I'm still debating on it. I mean, it is 67% off, 300 CAD. Hopefully it goes down a bit more. Maybe I'll pull the trigger, but I don't know. I'm still like kind of on the fence about this one. And yeah, that's that. Let's go to the next one. Next item is an accessory item. It's this green and black strobe runway Penta Brief pouch from Rick. Kind of a crazy piece, kind of fun. I love the little tighty whitey on the pouch. Really fun, unique little design there, I guess you could say. Honestly, this is more of a piece that like I feel like it's really clutch for like, for instance, like during fashion week and stuff, because like sometimes you don't want to bring a whole tote bag to go around and, you know, like you're always walking around going show to show, being out and about, and sometimes you don't want to carry a big ass bag. And I feel like pouches and little clutch bags or straps are very, very clutch for those situations, no pun intended. And I feel like it's just a really fun little piece, you know, super nice to just hold and accessorize and kind of elevate your outfit. Yeah, and I don't really have any pouches or anything that I could think of other than a like laptop pouch. But can I really justify paying $500 for a little pouch that I'll probably not use that often and only use like when I'm traveling sometimes? I don't know. That's like one of the huge deterrents why I haven't bought it yet. But it is 70% off, which is good little bargain. So I'll think about it. Probably won't buy anytime soon. But yeah, that's that one. And then lastly, from my SSENSE wish list, I've been looking at this like skeleton bone necklace from the Soloist as well. I've been like trying to look for, I shouldn't say this because I work here, but I don't really like the styling of how the necklace is styled. But I've been looking for necklaces for the longest time. As you guys can see, I have these two that like I literally wear everywhere I go, and it's like the only thing I wear just because like it's pretty much the only necklaces I have. But I definitely want to buy more to kind of like layer and play around with. But I don't know, I feel like I always end up buying clothes instead of like accessory items. Maybe I'm just like more lean towards and biased towards like paying for expensive like clothes compared to like spending a lot on jewelry. A lot of like my rings and stuff are all like thrifted or like found out. Like, okay, sorry, my camera just cut off because the memory stick was full. But yeah, as I was saying, I tend to not spend a lot on jewelry, and I don't really invest in jewelry too much, but more just in fear of like losing them. I feel like that's like one of the big things for me. But yeah, definitely looking to like get another necklace to like, or like even more than just one, but for now just get one more to like kind of layer around my neck and stuff. I don't know, just something that I've been looking into for a long time. If you guys know any good jewelry brands, please comment or like recommend it to me, because it's hard for me to find good jewelry brands, especially for a good price. I feel like a lot of them are so expensive, the ones I like. But yeah, on to the last item, which is on Simon's actually. Shout out to Greg plugging me with Simon's always has some crazy discounts. It's this Rick Owens Fog low cut tank. Pretty simple piece. Just a tank top, super wide, super low scoop neck. What I like, I mean, you guys know me. I like to kind of incorporate my tattoos with the way I dress, and I feel like it obviously accentuates like the chest piece that I have. Also like my back piece would show on the back a little bit. I feel like it's easy, something to wear, especially layer. You could layer it under blazers, jackets, anything. I basically wear a tank top. If I'm not wearing something that buttons up like this, I'm pretty much wearing a tank top to layer under everything that I wear pretty much. At least that's like kind of my go-to. Like sometimes obviously when it's colder, or turtlenecks, knits. But yeah, for the most part, I always wear tank tops. So I feel like this is a nice little touch, and you can wear it on its own when in the summer. Right now when it's hot. Only thing is it's $180. And it's like, do I really want to spend like $200 plus after tax for a tank top? I don't know if I could justify it. It is 60% off. I mean, $450, I would never pay full price for this. But for me, at this stage in my like wardrobe building stage in my life, I guess you could say, like I don't think I would necessarily pay $200 for a tank top. I just don't know if it's worth it, in my opinion. Like I'd rather save the $200 and buy something better, or save it, for instance, for that the first item, like the pea coat that I really want. That's just how I feel, you know. I don't really like spending a lot of money on pieces that are like more basic or essential per se, like plain t-shirts. I don't see the point of buying designer blank t-shirts. No matter how comfortable the material could be, I just feel like paying $200 for a plain t-shirt that doesn't have any cut or design to it is kind of, I don't know, a waste of money in my humble opinion. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's all the wish list items that I guess like are on my top priority, or like just some items that I want to share with you guys. Thank you guys for watching as always. Yeah, let me know what you guys have been picking up, what you guys have on your radar, I guess, especially like, I mean, I guess it's still summer, but like fall is, especially in Canada, fall is right around the corner. I hate saying that, but it is what it is. Let me know if you guys have anything that you guys want to buy, or if you guys liked any of the items I shared. Please don't buy the items that I shared, because I will come and find you and I will fight you. But yeah, thank you for watching and supporting the channel as always. Please do all that good stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.